BlindWarriorSven.
Hey, hello, good evening everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is BlindWarriorSven and today it's Friday, July the 9th, 2021. And guys, Friday, the weekend is ready to start, I would say. And it's also time for another episode of BlindWarriorSven plays Manamon 2, the Eternal Requiem, the audio game that I'm playing the last weeks on Friday. And I'm looking forward to play this game the upcoming 2 hours for you. We continue the adventure here in the world of Manamon. And I'm curious what we are going to meet on the road. Hello, Mr. Joe. Welcome to the stream. And Brandon James. Hello and welcome to the stream. And thank you for following my Twitter channel earlier this week. If you are the same Brandon James that started following me there. Thank you so much. And once again, guys, welcome to the stream. Good that you are here. And I hope my microphone is working. My Brailler all of a sudden stopped working, so let's reconnect it. Yeah, there it is. And guys, to summarize a little bit where we left last stream. Well, in Manamon 2, we went out of the Shadow Canyon and crossed a field with a lot of tamers that were challenging us and which we defeated, of course. And on our way, we find a Manamon hotel where we rest up, healed our party, and all of a sudden we were landed in an area called the Brittenberg Wilderness, which was a huge forest-like area or wilderness, I would say, with a lot of dried out trees, according to the story, a lot of creatures, a lot of spider webs that we had to pass. And on our way there in that wilderness, we find a river that we could not cross. But luckily, there was a guy standing in front of the river that offered us a trip over the river if we could find him some ancient honey, whatever that was. So we went on our way to find that ancient honey. And luckily, on the far right side of that area, we find one. And we also find a crowbar that we could use to lift or to move heavy things, heavy obstacles on our way. So we went back to the person, give him the honey, and cross the river, where we found some other useful items. And we went back because in the beginning of the wilderness there was a heavy obstacle, that we probably are going to move with our newly found crowbar. And let's see what will lay behind. Hey, Alteran, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Recovering my you. Well, I'm just reading your message, Alteran. Well, I hope you are not gonna spoil things in the game. But if I get stuck somewhere, I will be more than happy to get your help, of course. Welcome to the stream. And also Shas is saying everything works just fine. Thank you so much. Good for the information. So guys, I think we talked enough, and let's go in the game.
VG Storm.
Manamon is loading. Please wait. Load complete. Press enter when you're ready to continue.
File menu. Load game.
So I loaded the game here, and we are back in the Brittenberg wilderness. And before we continue, let's check our party to see if everybody is held up. Otherwise, I walk back to the hotel and do that too.
So view your party, Nikki.
So Nikki
has 60 out of 60 health. Tage has 83 out of 83 health. Buster has 87 out of 87 health. Slippy has 88 out of 88 health. Alona has 59 out of 59 health. Bugs has 97 out of 97 health.
Okay, looks like everybody is held up here, or is completely healed. Maybe that is the better English. I'm not sure. And as you can hear, guys, there is the thing that we have to move. So I move it to the right, and now I can walk through the small opening that is created there. And let's go to the left. Let's go up. Hey, a treasure chest, guys. I like treasure chests. What is going to be inside?
Sven found an ultra encounter down.
Oh man, I like those things. I mean, if you use an ultra encounter down,
Sven stored the ultra.
You will be able to avoid being attacked by wild creatures. Okay, so far I can only go up here. Is there something on the left? No. Oh no, don't tell me these are spider webs again. And trees. Now let's cross the spider webs to see what melody we need to play. Yo, what is this sound? Now, let's do we have to play that? Okay. Ding ding.
Super encounter down's effects have expired.
Okay, let's use
Super
one.
encounter down. You have examined this object 0 times.
Nope. Okay, what was the melody?
Symphony tries to cover its ears with its many legs.
Oh man, was the wrong melody? Okay. Was this the right one?
Symphony doesn't move, but growls at you instead.
Oh man.
Though I had never seen the Manamon Symphonide before, it was apparent as it prepared to attack me that it wasn't a normal Symphonide.
Oh gee.
It showed the same characteristic anger that Hypermon Devil had shown. It had the same hate-filled glare, a glare that I had never seen a normal angry Manamon give. I gulped and prepared myself.
Yeah. Oh man.
The angry Symphonide slowly approaches, intent on eliminating this threat. Go, Nikki, Tage and Buster.
Ooh, we can fight with our tree. Okay.
Faux Hyper Symphonide spins a white web. Select an action for Buster. Attack.
Oh man, this fight probably has some kind of rules, but what is a Symphonide?
Faux Hyper Symphonide. Hyper Symphonide. Hyper Symphonide resembles a large, scaly black spider. 8 red eyes stare from its face, matching its pronounced red mandibles. It has an unpleasant look on its face, and typically uses its musical talent to play angry, moody music.
Oh man, that sounds nice, and a high perform. Okay guys, let's try to beat this spider, and he spins a white web, so let's see if that means something.
Select infant attack, choose a move. Wallow, tactical, wallow, earth, roar, sound, Shadow Claw, Shadow, Physical, Effect Points 50, UP, Bite, Standard, Physical, Effect Points 50, Buster use Bite. Buster has dealt 21 damage to foe Hypersymphonide. Foe Hypersymphonide used Attack Concerto.
Oh man, what is he doing?
Foe Hypersymphonide has dealt 51 damage to Tage. Foe Hypersymphonide's magic attack was decreased by 1 stage. Select an action for Tage. Choose Iron Guard. Rock and Roll. Stone. Stone Throw. Tage used Stone Throw. Tage has dealt 23 damage to foe Hypersymphonide. Select an action for Nikki. Choose Ancient Claw. Intimidating Stare. Shadow. UP. Oblivion Dance. Shadow. UP. Cloud Surge. Shadow. Special. Meow. Sound. Ancient Claw. Undead. Physical. Nikki used Ancient Claw. Nikki has dealt 15 damage to foe Hypersymphonide. Foe Hypersymphonide spins a red web. Select Inventory. Attack. Choose a move. Tactical Rush. Wallow. Roar. Buster used Roar. Buster's strength was increased by 1 stage. Foe Hypersymphonide used Attack Concerto.
Oh man, he's doing that again, that piano attack.
Foe Hypersymphonide has dealt 39 damage to Tage. Foe Hypersymphonide's magic attack was decreased by 1 stage. Tage has been defeated.
Yo,
Select
Tage is
the
gone.
Manamon. Tage, Buster, Slippy. Go, Slippy. Select an action for Nikki. Choose Intimidate. Oblivion Dance. Nikki used Oblivion Dance. Nikki's strength and magic attack were increased by 1 stage. Foe Hypersymphonide spins a white web. Select an action for Buster.
I'm
Attack.
wondering what those webs will do. I mean, he changed it from white to red. Now it's white again.
Choose Shadow Claw, Shadow, Physical, Bite, Buster use Bite. Buster has dealt 32 damage to foe Hypersymphonide. Select Choose Manatize, Magic, UP remaining 15. Slippy used Manatize.
Let's boost Slippy a bit.
Slippy's magic attack and magic defense were increased by 1 stage. Foe Hypersymphonide used Plague.
What is that attack going to do?
Foe Hypersymphonide has dealt 78 damage to Nikki. Nikki
Oh
has
man,
been defeated.
and Nikki is dead
Select the
too.
Tage, Buster, Slippy, Alona. Bugs. Go.
This
Bugs.
creature is very strong.
Foe Hypersymphonide spins a red web. Choose Tactical Rush. Bite. Shadow Claw. Roar. Sound. Buster used Roar. Buster's strength was increased by 1 stage. Select an action for Bugs. Attack. Choose Vengeance. Quickblad. Retribution. Quicken. Slam. Vengeance Strike. Shadow. Physical. Effect point. Quicken. Standard. Bugs used Quicken. Bug's speed was increased by 1 stage. Choose Broil. Flame. Special. Effect point 0. UP remaining. Slippy used Broil. Critical. Slippy has dealt 86 damage to
Oh,
foe
that's damage.
Hypersymphonide. Foe Hypersymphonide used Call to Arms.
What is he doing now then?
Foe Hypersymphonide's strength and defense were increased by 1 stage. Foe Hypersymphonide spins a white web. Choose Slam. Standard. Physical. Bugs used Slam. The attack missed.
Oh, and I miss.
Select an action for Buster. Choose Shadow Claw. Roar. Wallow. Tactical Bite. Buster use Bite. Buster has dealt 29 damage to foe Hypersymphonide. Select Choose Fire. Broil. Flame. Manatize.
Let's
Slippy
boot
used
Slippy
Manatize.
once again.
Slippy's magic attack and magic defense were increased by 1 stage. Foe Hypersymphonide used Sticky Web. Bugs is caught in a sticky web. Foe Hypersymphonide spins a red web.
Now it's red
Select
again.
an action
Okay.
for Bugs. Choose Quicken. Quicken.
How much
Select
HP
an
does this
action
guy
for
has?
Bugs. Foe Hypersymphonide has 40% health renewal. Select an action. Vengeance. Quicken. Bugs used Quicken. Bug's speed was increased by 1 stage. Select Choose Tactical. Bite. Shut. Roar. Buster used Roar. Buster's strength was increased by 1 stage. Choose Broil. Manatize. Broil. Slippy used Broil.
Hopefully we get another critical hit here.
Slippy has dealt 70 damage to foe Hypersymphonide. Foe Hypersymphonide used Sticky Web. Buster is caught in a sticky web. Faux Hyper Symphonide spins a white web. Choose Slam. Bugs used Slam. Bugs has dealt 31 damage to Faux Hyper Symphonide. Bugs suffered 15 damage from Sticky Web.
Okay, so Sticky Web is giving you some attack. Yeah, some damage after your turn. Interesting.
Faux Hyper Symphonide has 10% health. Select
10%.
Choose Shadow Claw, Shadow, Physical, Bite, Buster use Bite. Critical.
And the KO
Buster
there, guys.
Has dealt 51 damage to Faux Hyper Symphonide. Faux Hyper Symphonide has been defeated. Victory! Nikki gained 2,857 experience points.
Level up there.
Nikki has increased to level 23. Health has increased by 2, Strength by 3, Defense by 1, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 1. Nikki is now capable of using the spell Grave Gun, but Nikki already knows 5 spells.
Ooh, Grave Gun, that sounded painful.
Do you want? No, yes. Select Grave Gun.
What is Grave Gun doing?
The user forms a crude gun shape with its hand and a ball of dark energy shoots from the fingertips. It may scorch the foe. It may also raise the user's magic attack.
Okay, how strong is it?
60 effect points.
Yeah.
Special attack.
Special.
90 accuracy.
And what type?
Undead type.
Undead. Okay.
25 usage points. Meow. Ancient Claw. Intimidating Stare. Oblivion Dance. Cloud Surge. 60 special attack. Shadow type. Grave Gun. Meow.
Let's do it for Meow.
Nikki can no longer use the spell Meow. Nikki is now able to use the spell Grave Gun. Nikki has increased to level 24.
Ooh.
Health has increased by 2, Strength by 2, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 1 and Speed by 2. Tage gained 2,857 experience points.
And is Tage also going to level up? Yeah, he does.
Tage has increased to level 27. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 1, Defense by 3, Magic Attack by 1, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 2. Buster gained 2,857 experience
And
points.
Buster is also going to level up here.
Buster has increased to level 27. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 2, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 2. Buster now has 49 training points after gaining 7 training points. Slippy gained 2,857 experience
getting
points.
a lot of XP as well. Oh, and he is also leveling up.
Slippy has
The
increased
whole
to level
party is
28.
leveling up.
Health has increased by 3, Strength by 1, Defense by 1, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 2. Slippy now has 69 training points after gaining 5 training points. Alona gained 2,857
Alona too.
experience points.
Leveling up for Alona.
Alona has increased to level 23. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 2, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 1, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 1.
And another one.
Alona has increased to level 24. Health has increased by 2, Strength by 1, Defense by 1, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 1 and Speed by 1. Bugs gained 2,857 experience points. Bugs has increased to level 28. Health has increased by 4, Strength by 3, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 1 and Speed by 2. Bugs now has 48 training points after gaining 6 training points. Bugs is now capable of using the spell Sharpen, but Bugs already knows 5 spells.
Oh, Sharpen, that is increasing your strength. I like that one.
No, yeah. Vengeance Strike. Slam. Quick Blad. Retribution.
Yeah, for Retribution, I think.
0 of Holy Type. Physical Attack. 100 Quicken. Retribution.
No.
Bugs can no longer use the spell Retribution. Bugs is now able to use the spell Sharpen. Obtained 1547 gold.
Oh, nice. Coins. Holy shit. What was that?
Gotcha, you stupid spider. I said with a lot more bravado than I thought I had in me. I don't think it's too much further until I reach Bertanberg City. I really need a rest.
That's right, guys. Oh man, that spider. And I'm still not sure why he was throwing out white or red webs. Probably depending on what kind of web he he spawned, his attacks changed or something, because if I remember correct, every time when there was a white web, he was attacking me with that piano song attack, and every time when there was a red web out, he was doing that sticky web thing. So probably it had something to do with that, but I'm not sure. So let's move up here. Okay, I can go left and right. Our right is a wall, so let's go left. Is there something on the left here? There's a wall. And there's a chest. Let's open up.
Sven found 3 total cures. Sven stored the total cures in the status pocket.
Oh man, 3 total cures. Okay, let's go right. Let's go down. Let's go right. Here we can go up.
As I continued walking forward, I saw Eshcon.
Oh no, that Eshcon dude.
He was walking with several of his followers toward the exit of the wilderness. One of the followers said something to him and he spun around to face me. "Oh, you," he said. "The boy from Madame Bovier's. Are you here to cause more pointless interruptions?" "No," I said. "I'm just heading for Britanburg for my 3rd stadium key." "HMMMMM," he said thoughtfully. "I don't think I caught your name," he said. "His name is Sven," a rather gruff voice said. "I saw him on the television fighting for the 2nd stadium key." "Thank you for all," he said, waving a hand at a rather old-looking woman among his throng of followers. "Well, if you aren't here to cause problems, we'll just be on our way then," he said, smiling. "If you're really such a great person, make it rain," I blurted. He just looked at me for a second. "What?" he asked finally. "Make it rain," I said, trying to muster the courage needed for this confrontation. "This wilderness is dying. You could fix it, if you wanted to, if you were the good person you say you are." He thought about this for a moment, and I could have sworn a tear fell from his eye. Deciding quickly it was a trick of the light, I continued staring him down. "All right, kid, I will," he said finally, his cold voice reassuring me that the tear was just my mind playing tricks on me. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man.
"Happy, kid?" he asked, smirking. I was as happy as I was dumbfounded. Who was this man? To just summon water as easily as breathing. He might be using his power for his own gain, but isn't that what we all do? We use our talents to earn money so we can make use of other people's talents. Isn't that more or less what he had said at Madame Bovier's? Oh yeah, Madame Bovier's. I remembered how his followers had roughed up the people in the restaurant for no good reason, and I glared at Eshcon again. He was a horrible man, and I had to remember that. "You do know this rainfall will make no difference to the wilderness," he said. "This wilderness would need a pretty significant weather pattern change to keep it alive and well, the way it used to be before the drought." "I know," I said quietly. With no further comment, he turned and led his followers back out of the wilderness and into Britanburg City.
Alteran says no. Would you like the answer? And I think Alteran is is referring to the white and red webs that spider was spawning during the match. So yes, please. Happy to get the answer. Is there something?
Sven
Hey.
found a premium giganet.
Oh, hey, there was a hidden item laying here. I was just walking around to see if there was one or any other item here that I can find.
Sven stored the premium giganet in the item's pocket.
But there was a premium giganet laying here around. Well, and the premium giganets, guys, or the premium nets, you can use them over and over again until you capture a creature with it. So it can be very useful. And here is the entrance to the next place, I think.
Breitenberg West.
Whoa, we just arrived in Breitenberg West. Okay, whatever that is, but let's just explore. I'm going to the right. Hey, there is a house. What is in the house?
House.
Hello.
Hey there. People call me the memory tutor. Can I help ya tutor my Manamon? More info. See, it's right simple. Your Manamon can usually only know 5 attacks.
That's true.
After a while you have to forget an attack you might need because you wanted the new move they learned. Well, I can help you there. I can reteach a Manamon any move they've ever learned. That includes feral creatures you capture that maybe don't know a move you want them to. Occasionally you'll even have a transformed Manamon that learns some really terrific moves that you missed. So, for only 3,000 gold, I'll reteach any Manamon any move they are capable of learning at their level. Can I help ya? More tutor my Manamon.
Okay, well,
Please, Tage.
is there any move
Nikki.
that Nikki can learn, for example?
Select the attack. Growl, meow, growl, smite, meow.
No.
Changed your mind, I guess.
I mean, I don't think it is.
Super encounter.
It is. It has a point to check out all my Manamon in the party. What is more in this house? We have that Manamon tutor there. So that is in Breitenberg Western. Okay, have to remember that. No, nothing special in this house.
Breitenberg West.
What do we have more? I'm on the bottom right of the city. There is a gate to another area on my right, but maybe I want to explore this city a little bit more before we continue. And Alteron says, okay, the color of the webs represents the type of attacks. That white web that was spun in the beginning, that is physical. The red web is special. What happens if you use a physical attack on a red web? Your creature gets knocked out. Oh man, then I was probably quite lucky that I was performing the right attacks at the right moment. Because that spider was already very powerful. So if he was wiping out my Manamon because I was using the wrong attacks, that would have been yeah, very sad, I would say. Hey, what is... Thank you for the explanation, Alteron. What is this?
House.
Okay, this is a house. And who does live here?
Breitenberg is the capital of Kiarre. Some say the capital of the world.
Okay. There is a chest here in the right corner.
Obtain 200 gold.
Oh man, thank you so much. Just sneaking in somebody's house and stealing 200 coins. Or gold. So, is there something more in this house, guys? There's somebody here.
People should stop talking about the drought and take responsibility for their actions. It's cause we've not paid attention to our environment that we're in this mess.
Well, I think there is something truth in that words. After all, are we not doing the same in our own world?
It's lucky most of the war against Quinset happened on their own soil. I would not have enjoyed seeing this great city reduced to rubble.
Okay, and that dude is speaking about some kind of war they had with another country, I think. Now, looks like we have checked everything in this house.
Breitenberg West.
Hopefully there is some kind of hotel as well here in this city. Let's see if I can find that one. If there is one, of course. Okay, there's another house that I'm bumping into. What is this house?
Breitenberg Hospital.
Oh, a hospital. Hey man, I was asking for a hotel, not for a hospital. Okay, what do you have to say?
We here at the Breitenberg Hospital are the most trained medical professionals in the whole country. Lots of our medical teams served in the war as medics.
Okay, well, GG's. I mean, much respect for those people that are in those times of war, that they are helping people in need. Hey, an item here.
Sven found a UP restorative. Sven stored the UP restorative in the status pocket.
Actually, not so kind of me to steal items from a hospital, I would say. Okay, there is somebody as well here.
We're privacy freaks here at this hospital, so visitors aren't usually allowed.
Ah, but you can make an exception for me. Hey! Items, doors.
Sven found the scorch ointment.
Let's check out these doors, guys.
The door is locked. It looks like the door to a patient's room.
Oh man, I cannot go inside then. Okay, and this one?
The door is locked. It looks like the door to a patient's room.
Oh man.
The door is locked. It looks like the door to a patient's room.
Oh man, don't tell me all those rooms are forbidden.
The door is locked. It looks like the door to a patient's...
Now let's continue to the left. So many doors, let's try this one.
The door is locked. It looks like the door to a patient's room.
Oh man, all those doors are locked. Oh wait, I skipped this one.
The door is locked. It looks like the door to a patient's room.
And this one?
The door is locked. It looks like the door to a patient's room.
Oh man, all those doors are locked. Well, of course, the patients need their privacy, but probably I could steal their items. A chest
Sven
here.
found 2 medical miracles. Sven stored the medical miracles in the status pocket.
Ooh, medical miracle. If I remember correct, guys, from the first Manamon, those items can restore all your HP and all your status changes if you have one. Like being poisoned or paralyzed or stuff like that. Okay, there are also doors below here.
The door is locked. It looks like the door to a patient's room.
Oh man.
The door is locked. It looks like the door to a patient's room.
No, I think that all those doors are locked. That's door number 4. Now let's try to open number 5.
The door is locked. It looks like the door to a patient's room.
Well, in all... Okay, wait. What did just... Oh, wait. You guys are writing on the stream. Brandon James said, I prefer Twitter to Facebook. Well, I do so too. And earlier in the stream, Brandon James confirmed that he started following my Twitter channel earlier this week. And I prefer Twitter over Facebook as well, Brandon James. To be honest, I don't understand Facebook, how it works. I mean, yeah. It's so weird as a screen reader user. Shah says, BlindWarriorSven, well, in all fairness, hospitals have beds too. Yeah, but I cannot find one. And Altron says, do not try going east at this time. All I will say it is blocked off. You will get access to it later. Okay, now well, then we just need to explore this city. I mean, we are in Brittenburg West, so probably when we go to the East Gate, it will lead us to Brittenburg East or South or whatever. So what do we have more on this part of the city? It's a huge city, I think. Is there no hotel, guys? I want to heal up. Maybe here?
Mana Hotel.
Yo, the hotel!
All Manamon have been completely healed.
Give me a sleep. Let's save here as well.
Intimate save. Game saved. So
okay, I saved the game. Is there no people standing here to talk? Yeah, that is the guy that will grant me access to online trading and stuff. But no other people here. Well, that's quiet.
Brittenburg West.
Okay, what do we have more here, guys? We have the hotel, we have the Tudor, we had that house with those people speaking about the war and the environment being destroyed. So I go to the left here. And I bump into a house there.
House.
Another house. Let's explore this one. So I start on the right. There is a dude. What do you have to say?
I'm a big city girl. I couldn't handle a small country village. No way, no way, no way.
I like those girls. I mean, big city girls. But is there anything else in this house? Hey, a phone here on the left. And another dude here.
When's the cleaning lady supposed to be here?
Yo man, what kind of, of house is this? Some kind of rich kid's house or something. Well, this is the phone. So any number I should call, guys? Shah says, the dude said she's a girl. Yeah. Did I say something wrong then, Shas? Well, I don't know a number. Let's just call the police.
Prank calling the police is a big no-no.
Oh, it worked in Manamon 1 to call 911, and also in this version, it still works.
Do you actually have anything to say, or are you just playing on the phone? Nope, obviously you've not got anything to say. Goodbye.
Sorry. In Manamon 1 you could call some numbers which actually give you some money or anything else. Alteran says, let me explain the city. It is divided up in the quadrants. If you go east the first time, you end up in the central quadrant. If you continue going east, you end up in the east quadrant. Go north after going east, you'll end up in the north quadrant. Go south after going east, you get the idea. Okay, so if you go to the center point, you can go to the west part, east part, south part, or north part from there. I see. Okay, Shah says 1-800-6262-666. Now let's call that number then. 1-800-6262-666. No luck, Shas. Nou ja, is there something more we have in this house? Let's go up here. No, looks like that was everything. They have a phone, but we don't know how to use it, except calling 911.
Breedenburg West.
Okay, let's continue exploring this west part of the city. I think I'm in the top west corner. I'm going down here. Hey, there is somebody standing here. Hello!
Breedenburg is everything you could want in a big city in my humble little opinion. Not that you care. Not that anyone cares.
No, I would not say that I don't care. It's just that I don't know. Could go into the right. Did I skip a house here? Hey, here is a house.
Breedenburg Hospital.
Oh, that's the hospital. Well, I think
Breedenburg West.
that we checked every house. Maybe this one?
House.
No, that was the house with the
Breedenburg West.
Environment talk and the war talk. Well, I think we should go to the eastern part, or at least to the central. Let's go in.
Breedenburg Central. Oh, sorry. I said as I ran into someone.
Oh man, sorry.
Oh no, entirely my fault, she replied hurriedly.
Oh, and it was a she. Okay.
She was a rather young red-headed woman of about 28. I was just in a rush to get to the hospital, she continued. Oh, I'm not injured, she quickly said when she saw my surprised look.
Yeah. First you bump into somebody and then that person says, well, I'm on my way to the hospital. Yeah, I can imagine that you think like, oh, sorry, did I break something?
No, I work there.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I said, comprehension dawning. My name's Marcilla Henderson, she continued. Nice to meet you, I said, politely extending my hand for a handshake. You're a tamer here for a stadium battle, I'd assume? She asked, grinning slightly. Exactly, I said. Well, I've actually got something I'd like you to have, she said.
Oh man, money.
Oh, I asked. Yes, it's called a pocket copter, she said, bringing the small device out of her bag.
Are we getting a pocket copter here already?
It will let you quickly fly back to cities you've visited in the past. I have a few and I've been giving my extra pocket copters to tamers passing through. It's the least I could do for bumping into you like a moron.
Yeah. Like a what? Like a moron, you said? But at least we get our
Marcilla
pocket copter.
gave Sven the pocket copter. Sven stored the pocket copter in the other item's pocket. Thanks a ton, I said, looking forward to trying out this new device. No problem, she said. If you ever need me for anything, I'll be at the Britanburg Hospital.
Okay, great. Well, so we just got our pocket copter here offered by this Marcilla lady. Thank you so much. And yeah, what I remember from the first Manamon with that pocket copter, you could easily fly back to cities that you have been before without walking the whole road. So that is awesome. Now let's check up. We are currently in the central of the city, I think, with a nice grassy field here. Let's just well, let's go east.
Eshconite, hey kid, we don't think we should let you pass. Other Eshconite, why, Eshcon isn't in the east section? Eshconite, I haven't forgiven him for beating us up on that stupid island, that's why. Other Eshconite, it was a pen and dash. The first Eshconite punches the second one. Other Eshconite, there was no need for that.
Okay, so we are not allowed to go to the east then, it seems. And to the south?
Sorry, there's been an accident at the entrance to the southern section. We can't let you in just now.
Okay, so obvious we cannot go to the east, to the south. So obviously we probably should go north then. No, let's do that.
Britanburg North.
And yes, north we are allowed to go. Maybe I should save here.
Intimate save game. Game saved. Select an option.
So let's explore this northern part of the city. And as usual, I start here on the right. There is a house here.
Zilla Cafe.
Ooh. I like cafes, guys. With benches and tables. Probably with items as well somewhere. Okay, let's just check all the tables.
It is a bench.
That's a bench.
The table appears freshly cleaned. The table appears It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. Sven found a skill drink on the table. Sven stored the skill drink in the status pocket.
I mean, I remember in Manamon 1 you had a similar area with tables and benches, and sometimes you find an item there. So...
It is a bench. It is a bench.
Let's just check out all the tables and benches.
The table appears freshly cleaned. Sven found 100 gold on the table.
That's what I said. I mean, let's go to every restaurant here in the neighborhood and check the tables, guys. Maybe you'll find one.
It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned.
So far...
It is a bench. Sven found a baby net on the bench.
Oh, a baby net. Oh man, if that's this... Yeah, I think I got a baby net earlier in the game. And if I remember correct, you can capture small Manamon much easier
Sven stored
with
the
those
baby-
nets than with regular ones. Okay, let's go to the right. Hey, there is a row of benches and tables as well.
It is a bench.
Now let's do the same. This time I go up.
The table appears freshly cleaned. The table. It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned.
And just for you know, guys, for you guys who don't play this game or have difficulties visualizing how this room looks like, it's a squarish room with rows of tables from how do you say that, from top to bottom, and on the bottom part and the top part of each table there are benches from left to right. So I have to check the table as well as the bottom part of the bench and the top part. So the north side of the table and the south side, so to say. And the tables are set from left to right in rows of 3 probably,
It
or
is
4.
a bench.
And also from top to bottom in rows. So I'm now from left to right, I'm checking the second row from up to down.
It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench.
So far I found some items,
It is a
but
bench.
on this row it's quite silent
The table appears freshly cleaned.
regarding items.
The table. It is a bench.
Okay, now let's check out the next row.
It is a bench. Sven found the strong herb on the bench. Sven stored the strong herb in the status pocket.
That's a strong herb, so we are gonna check out the third row from up to down.
The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench. It is a bench.
Table here.
The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench.
Okay, next row.
It is a bench.
Row number 4.
The table appears freshly cleaned. The table. It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench.
Oh, come on, give me some items.
It is a bench.
Don't let me do this for nothing, this row.
The table appears freshly cleaned. Sven found a skill drink on the table. Sven stored.
Thank you.
It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench.
Okay, next row. So how many rows are there? Oh, I'm gonna check the last row now, guys.
It is a bench.
So we are on the right part of this cafe.
The table appears freshly cleaned. Sven found 100 gold on the table.
Ooh,
The table.
100 gold again, guys.
It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears freshly cleaned. Sven found 100 gold on the table.
And 100 gold again.
It is a bench.
Where is this cafe, guys? I want to go there myself.
It is a bench.
Oh, there's another bench, okay.
The table appears freshly cleaned. It is a bench. It is a bench. The table appears. It is a bench.
Okay, so a lot of items there. On the tables and on the benches. I checked every bench, every table. So, yeah. Except that there are no people here. That is actually strange for a cafe. So, thank you for the items. But I hope your business is doing better another time. Because, yeah, without customers, it's... how do you say that? It's quite difficult to run a business, I would say.
In Monopoly save game select.
So I save the game because I don't want to check all those tables again. So what do we have more here in this area? There is somebody standing here.
Oh, sorry. Am I in your way? I'll move in a bit.
Yeah, you are. I want to get in this house, but since you're standing in front of the door, I cannot go there. No, never mind. So, what is here on the left? So I checked every house here on the right part. I'm now going to the left. There is a house here.
Breitenberg Superstore.
Yo, a superstore. I like superstores, guys. I mean, they always have so many nice items. So, what do you have?
Hi there. How? Select the item you Meganit, Mananit, Meg, Gigant, Herb, Strong, Mighty Herb, Antidote, Scorch Ointment, Paralysis Vaccine, Smelling Salts, Encounter Down, Super Encounter, Ultra Encounter Down, Total Cure, Broomstick, 6,000 gold.
A broomstick. I think we had it in Manamon 1 too, but what is it?
A smooth stick with a rubber handle. The holder is immune to Earth-type attacks.
That is a great weapon for my electricity and poison creature.
Sacred Staff,
But I cannot buy it.
4,500 gold.
What is the sacred staff doing?
This old smooth staff increases the power of holy-type attacks by 25%, but makes the foe 15% more susceptible to magic attacks. It also gives a strength boost and penalizes magic attack. It can only be held by holy-type Manamon.
Okay.
Slingshot Blaster, 7,500 gold.
Hey Ultrastier, hey Yuki, welcome to the stream, guys. Slingshot.
A futuristic slingshot. When equipped, the user may use a move Rock Barrage. Rapid Cloak, 11. This cloak increases the wearer's speed by 35%. The defenses are dropped as well as the attack stats.
Okay, so what's the point then?
Cancel. Is there any...
Okay, no. You had some nice items. Okay. And what is there? An elevator?
It's an elevator. The sign reads, the superstore is being renovated and is off limits to customers.
Oh man, I cannot use that. Oh, I want to see what is upstairs, guys. No, never mind.
Breitenberg North.
Okay. So that was the super store here. And what houses do we have more here in Breitenberg North? Going left here. Okay, I bump in a house here in the... No, not the top left part, but a little bit below the top left. Okay, let's open up here.
House.
Yo, what is in this house? There was a dude here on the right.
Censorship really bugs me. We should all be allowed to say whatever we like, whenever we like. So listen, you little s-. You cover your ears and are unable to hear the foul words, allusions, bigotries, and other such unpleasant plural nouns that follow. As I was saying, your dash. You cover your ears again. Censorship really bugs me. We should all be allowed to say...
No, okay. That dude just want to say dirty language.
As I was saying, you're...
Nope.
You...
That's the same guy. Who else lives here, guys? You, of course?
I'd offer you some wine, but you're still a little young for that, I think. More for me then. Guzzle, 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 guxle, guxle, goose dash. The person is on the floor, a wine bottle smashed next to them.
Oh sure, this guy... this guy was drinking too much and now he is laying on the floor out of Yeah, out of his mind, I would say. And who are you?
My husband drinks a lot. He'll be fine if I just ignore it and pretend he doesn't have a problem.
And there's the stairs. Let's go upstairs. Oh, I have to walk around, I think. That man is still laying on the floor. So I'm walking to the left part of this house because I hear there was a stairs there. Going up here. Right, up, left, up, right, and there we go. What is upstairs? Okay, I'm walking left, I'm walking right. Going up. Going right.
Obtained 500 gold.
Oh man!
Obtained 500 gold.
Yo, hidden gold is laying around here in this house, guys.
Obtained 500 gold.
Yo man!
Obtained 500 gold. Hey, he found all our gold.
Yeah, so what?
We're ruined.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Gentleman Cameron has challenged you to a battle. Cameron sent out him on Deval.
That's the way to solve your problems, just ignore them. Yeah, indeed, Shaz.
Go, Nikki. Fomon Deval used Sonic Screech. Nikki's magic defense was decreased by 2 stages. So choose Cloud Surge, Oblivion Dance, Shadow, UP. Cloud Surge. Nikki used Cloud Surge. Nikki has dealt 24 damage to Fomon Deval. Fomon Deval used Quicken. Fomon Deval's speed was increased by 1 stage. Choose Grave Gun, Undead. Nikki used Grave Gun. Nikki has dealt 33 damage to Fomon Deval. Fomon Deval used Power Down V2. The move does not affect Nikki. Select an act. Choose a move. Cloud Surge, Oblivion, Intimidating Stare, Ancient Claw. Nikki used Ancient Claw. Nikki has dealt 33 damage to Fomon Deval. Fomon Deval used Stun Volt.
Oh man.
Nikki has been paralyzed. Nikki used Ancient Claw.
And the KO
Nikki has
there.
dealt 33 damage to Fomon Deval. Nikki's strength was increased by 1 stage. Fomon Deval has been defeated. Nikki gained 1067 experience points. Cameron sent out a Quartantula. Quartantula used Combat Sonata. Quartantula has dealt 29 damage to Nikki. Select an action
What
for
was a
Nikki.
Quartantula,
Attack.
guys?
Larger than its prior form, Quartantula also differs in many other areas besides its size. Its white and red markings are the same. However, it has 4 eyes instead of 1 and has a pattern on its back that resembles a full line of musical notation. Its mandibles, which are red in color, are larger too.
Oh, that's the medium spider then.
Choose Intimidating Ancient Claw. Nikki used Ancient Claw. Nikki has dealt 26 damage to Quartantula. Quartantula used Suffocate. Quartantula has dealt 8 damage to Nikki. Choose Intimidating Stare, Oblivion Dance, Clouds, Grave Gun, Undead, Special, Ancient Claw. Nikki used Ancient Claw. Nikki has dealt 24 damage to Quartantula. Nikki suffered 4 trap damage from Suffocate. Quartantula used Feedback Shock. Quartantula has dealt 25 damage to
Oh,
Nikki.
and Nikki
has
goes
been
down.
defeated. Take Bust, Slippy.
Okay,
Go,
Slippy, your
Slippy.
turn.
Infant Attack, Choose Manata, Broil. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 72 damage to Quartantula. Quartantula has been defeated. Slippy gained 906 experience points. Gentleman Cameron defeated. Well, this is officially the worst day in history, ever, period.
And I don't get any coins. Okay, yeah, but I already took them from the hidden areas here, I think. Let's explore more in this house. Maybe there are more hidden items.
I'm in timeout. I wanna play. My mom is such a meanie head.
That's nice to say about your mom, dude. There's another dude here. Somewhere below. To my left here.
The person who built this house over 100 years ago was very eccentric.
Okay. I see. Huh. Looks like there's nothing anymore here on the top floor. Okay. Let's go down. Let's go out of this house. Thank you for the coins, guys. Really appreciate it to earn 2,000 gold here without doing so much. Is Daddy still on the floor? Let's just double check.
The person is on the floor, a wine bottle smashed next to them.
Ah, sorry.
Breitenberg North.
Okay, so let's see if we can find more houses here. There is the gate. What if we walk up here from the gate? Ah, here is a house too. What is that?
Breitenberg Stadium.
Whoa, the stadium. Okay. Well,
Breitenberg North.
let's go back to the hotel first in the west side before we gonna do the
Breitenberg
stadium.
Central.
Because Nikki needs some cleanup.
Breitenberg West.
We need to clean up Nikki. Is this the hotel?
Mana Hotel. All Manamon have been completely healed. Skinned but not saved.
So guys, are you ready to
Select an
join
option.
me to
Party
the stadium here?
inventory. Breitenberg West.
You're having chocolate flavored beer, says Brandon James. Well, that sounds that sounds weird actually, but I hope it tastes nice, Brandon James. Chocolate flavored beer.
Breitenberg Central. Breitenberg North.
Okay, let's go in the stadium,
Breitenberg
guys.
Stadium.
Oh, that sounds grassy here. Okay, guy.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to the Breitenberg Stadium. This stadium specializes in plant-type Manamon.
I see.
The puzzle you'll have to solve in this stadium involves weeding our flower beds. You'll have flowers that sound like this. And you'll have weeds that sound like this. If you pick a flower, you'll be warped backwards and forced to start over. You'll need to pick every single weed in order to pass. Oftentimes the weeds and flowers will be really close together, and it will be hard to tell what is a flower or a weed, so you'll need to be very careful. The more weeds you get rid of, the less cramped things will be, which means you'll have an easier time of it.
Okay, so we have to be a gardener then, it seems. Let's take out all the flowers. I mean all the weeds. If we can find them. Ah. Okay, this sounds like a weed. This sounds like a flower. This is a weed. This is a weed. This is a weed. Yo man. There is a weed. Okay. There is a weed. This is a flower. 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 Flowers. Is there any wheat left here? No, looks like we picked up all the weeds here in this part. Maybe there are more parts, but let's... hey, there are dudes standing here. There was another weed there. Hello.
You'll take my job away from me. You're good.
Oh, thank you.
Gardener Felicity has challenged you to a battle. Felicity sent out a Rawaza.
Oh, that is that poisonous rose.
Go, Nikki. Select an action for Nikki. Attack. Choose Ancient Claw. Nikki used Ancient Claw. Nikki has dealt 24 damage to Forowaza. Nikki suffered 3 damage from Forowaza's thorny body. Forowaza used Acid Slap. Forowaza has dealt 10 damage to Nikki. Nikki's defense was decreased by 1 stage.
Since this is a plant gym, I think I will put Slippy on the top position.
Take Buster. Slippy. Go, Slippy.
Our fire frog.
Forowaza used Slime Bullet. 2 damage. Forowaza has dealt 2 damage to Slippy. Broil. Slippy used Broil.
And
Slippy
the KO
has
there.
dealt 78 damage to Forowaza. Forowaza has been defeated. Nikki gained 254 experience points. Slippy gained 254 experience points. Felicity sent out a Limtorum.
A lintworm.
Select an action for Slippy. Attack. Full Limtorum. Limtorum is a large raccoon with a mushroom on its head. Thin green lines, looking a bit like stems, extend from the bottom of the mushroom at 4 equally spaced points. There are clusters of leaves at the tips of these lines, creating a kind of crude leaf jacket. It has black fur around its eyes which contrasts with its face which is mostly white. It has alternating light and dark rings on its tail.
Okay, now let's burn this
Select
body
choose
as
Fire
well.
Breath. Quick. Broil. Slippy used Broil.
Butts.
Slippy has dealt 72 damage to Folimtorum. Folimtorum used Alpha Drain. Folimtorum has dealt 8 damage to Slippy. Folimtorum regained 4 health. Fire Breath. Slippy used Fire Breath. Critical. Slippy has
That
dealt
sounds-
84 damage to Folimtorum. Folimtorum has been defeated. Slippy gained 813 experience points. Slippy has increased to level 29. Health has increased by 2, Strength by 2, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 1 and Speed by 1. Slippy now has 73 training points after gaining 4 training points. Slippy is now capable of using the spell Sunshine Song, but Slippy already knows 5 spells. Do you know yet? Sunshine Song. The user summons severe sunshine.
And if I remember it correct, that guy told us earlier in the game, it will increase fire attacks and will lower water attacks.
Quick Blood, Fire Breath, Broil, Manatize, Pounce.
Let's just take away pounds.
Slippy can no longer use the spell Pounce. Slippy is now able to use the spell Sunshine Song. Gardener Felicity defeated. Odrit, you're a better gardener and a better tamer. Obtained 162 gold.
I see. Thank you so much, Felicia. Oh, Felicia's gone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna set Slippy on number 1.
Take Buster, Slip, Swap, but Nikki.
Sorry,
View-
Nikki. This is probably not your gym. Okay, going to the next area. And of course more flowers and weeds to destroy. But where are the weeds here? Ah, here. That was a weed. Hey, there is a weed on my left. There you go, buddy. That is a flower. I think these were all the weeds here already. Oh wait, no. There is another weed. And I mean, imagine this area like you have flowers and weeds crossed. Yeah. How do you say that? Spread over the area, and you can walk between them in like on a chessboard. And yeah, some of them are flowers, some of them are weeds, and you have to remove the weeds in order to succeed. And I'm just double checking everywhere to see if I missed some weed. No, let's talk with this dude.
You're sweaty and dirty.
Yeah, of course.
Gardener Manda has challenged you to a battle. Manda sent out a Sibyl. Go, Slippy. Select an action, Sibyl.
Sapple.
Sibyl is a tree monster that is made of a thin trunk and a few leafless branches. Its roots and bark are light brown. Its eyes and mouth are located near the middle of the tree.
Okay.
Select Fire Breath, Manata, Sunshine Song. Slippy used Sunshine Song. The sun has become unbearably hot. Fosipal used Power Leaf. Fosipal has dealt 7 damage to Slippy. Chew, Broil, Fire Breath. Slippy used Fire Breath. Slippy has dealt 72 damage to Fosipal. Fosipal has been defeated. Slippy gained 336 experience points. Manda sent out a Sibyl.
Another supple.
Chew, Slippy used Fire Breath.
No, another fire breath then. Bam!
Slippy has dealt 72 damage to Fosipal. Fosipal has been defeated. Slippy gained 336 experience points. Manda sent out a Sprucell. Select an action for Slippy. Attack.
That sounded like a scooter that didn't want to start.
Sprucell is a large tree monster that has a thick trunk, many branches, and hundreds of leaves. Its roots and bark are brown, and its leaves are different shades of green. Its eyes and mouth are located near the middle of the tree, and it has a large beard made of tree fungus. Chew, Quick Blast, Broil. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 81 damage to Sprucell. Sprucell used Entangle. Slippy's evasiveness was decreased by 1 stage. Sprucell restored 6 health. Chew, Fire. Slippy used Fire Breath. Slippy has dealt 59 damage to
goodbye in Swedish.
Sprucell has been defeated. Slippy gained 810 experience points. Gardener Manda defeated.
A bit similar to houdoe, as we say in some part of the Netherlands.
You got dirt on my dress. Obtained 227 gold.
Okay, let's move on.
A coup. I have a cold. Country boy Cletus has challenged you to a battle. Cletus sent out a leaf owl. Go, Slippy. Select an. Slippy has 74 out of 93 health. Choose. Slippy used Sunshine Song. The sun has become unbearably hot. Faux leaf owl used Plummet. Faux leaf owl has dealt 14 damage to Slippy.
Oh man.
Mana. Fire. Slippy used Fire Breath.
Oh, the
Slippy
KO
has
there.
dealt 72 damage to Faux leaf owl. Faux leaf owl has been defeated. Slippy gained 439 experience points.
Level up there for Slippy.
Slippy has increased to level 30.
Ooh.
Health has increased by 3. Strength by 1. Defense by 2. Magic attack by 1. Magic defense by 2 and speed by 2.
I like it.
Slippy now has 77 training points after gaining 4 training points. Cletus sent out a leaf owl.
Another leaf owl, okay.
Chew. Broil. Slippy used Broil. Critical. Slippy has dealt 194 damage to Faux leaf owl. Faux leaf
The
owl
high
has been
score,
defeated.
guys.
Slippy gained
194.
439 experience points. Cletus sent out a Furivia.
A what?
Select an Furivia.
Furivia.
Is that evolved, what was it? Fox creature?
The majority of Furivia's body is in the shape of a tree stump. The viney roots of the trunk work as its feet. The top part of the stump is jagged and gives the look that it was broken off. Twisty barbed branches stick out of this Manamon's jagged top. It has the same hollow dark circles in its wood for eyes, just like its prior form, Thornub.
No, it's the evolution of Fornub.
Select choose Fire Breath. Slippy used Fire Breath. Slippy has dealt 86 damage to Furivia.
But transformed or not,
has been defeated.
one hit KO
Slippy
it is.
gained 746 experience points. Country Boy Kled is defeated. Oh, I just can't focus. I'm going home. Obtained 229 gold.
I used to say that at school, over and over again, but they didn't let me go home.
I'm going. I just don't feel like moving. I'm going.
Okay, this guy is just keeps standing here. So let's check here on the left. No, there's nothing. Okay, so above this this dude, there is a small area that we can. Yeah, we can cross now. Okay, on the right there is nothing. There's a wall. Let's go up here. There's nothing. Let's go left. Let's go down. And here we get an open area. And there we have to use our gardener skills again. Okay, that sounds like a flower. Oh man. Okay, that was a weed. A flower here. A flower. 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 A person.
Someday I'll play sports under contract and not have to have a day job other than practicing for my next game. Athlete Kiarre has challenged you to a battle. Kiarre sent out a calculad.
Yo, what was that?
Go, Slippy. Calculad.
Calculate. Okay, what is a calculate?
This Manamon has one single foot supporting its tubular body. It has razor-sharp leaves buried in its body, to the point they can barely be seen, but they can certainly be felt if contact is made. The wounds left by these leaves reportedly feel like paper cuts. It has a very large head, which oddly resembles a giant strawberry.
Ooh, I like strawberries.
Select in choose sunshines. Slippy used sunshine
Maybe not
song.
from this creature, but normally I do.
The sun has become unbearably hot. Focalculad used barrier. Focalculad's defense was increased by 2 stages. Choose broil, fire breath, flame, special. Slippy used fire breath. Slippy has dealt 34 damage to Focalculad. Focalculad used Ore Master.
A magic type.
Focalculad has dealt 23 damage to Slippy. Focalculad restored 7 health. Slippy has 40 out of 9. Choose broil. Slippy used fire breath.
That's why fire is not doing
Slippy
so
has
much
dealt
damage.
34 damage to Focalculad.
Because fire is weak on
Focalculad
magic.
used magic lights.
But it's good on grass.
Slippy has been confused. Focalculad restored 7 health.
Maybe
Select
Buster
an
is a good idea in this
stage.
match.
Buster. Go, Buster. Focalculad used Quick Blood. Focalculad has dealt 12 damage to Buster. Focalculad restored 7 health. Focalculad used Quick Blood. Focalculad has dealt 11 damage to Buster. Choose Bite. Shadow. Buster used Shadow Claw. Buster has dealt 21 damage to Focalculad.
just
Buster's
21.
strength was increased by 1 stage.
Oh, that's nice.
Focalculad restored 7 health. The intense sunshine has subsided. Focalculad used barrier.
Oh, his defense is
Focalculad's
increasing, of
defense
course.
was increased by 2 stages. Buster used Shadow Claw. Buster has dealt 24 damage to Focalculad. Buster used Shadow Claw.
And the KO
Buster
there.
has dealt 24 damage to Focalculad. Focalculad has been defeated.
An interesting
Slippy
creature,
gained
this
248 experience points. Buster gained 248 experience points. Athlete Kiarre defeated. The sooner, the better. Obtained 90 gold. I'm just waiting for the next tamer.
I think I will give Slippy an herb.
Infant items. Power status. Smell antidote. Revive. Scored. Revive. Mass. Strong herb.
So Slippy.
Slippy swallowed the strong herb. Healing 56 health. Status.
Let's go down here. Oh man. Oh, I have to pick one. Okay, what is flour and what is wheat? Okay, this sounds a wheat. Yep. Okay, those were all wheats, it seems. Okay, luckily I decided to take them away. And that there was no flour in between. Okay, there is somebody standing here.
Some of the best athletes come from this fantastic city, so lots of us get jobs working around town while we spend all of our free time practicing, hoping we'll be the next lucky person to be spotted by someone from the big leagues.
Yeah?
Athlete Anders has challenged you to a battle. Anders, send out Ilimtorum.
Oh, that is that mushroom creature.
Go, Slippy. Slippy used Sunshine Song. The sun has become unbearably hot. Folim used Solar Conversion.
Oh man.
Folim strength and defense were increased by 1 stage. Select an action. Choose Manata. Broil. Slippy used Broil.
And
Slippy
the KO
has
there.
dealt 131 damage to Folim has been defeated. Slippy gained 844 experience points. Anders, send out Ilimtorum. Select an action. Slippy used Broil.
And there's another, Limtrum or something.
Slippy has dealt 126 damage to Folim has been defeated. Slippy gained 844 experience points.
Level up there for Slippy, 31.
Slippy has increased to level 31. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 2, Defense by 1, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 1 and Speed by 2. Slippy now has 82 training points after gaining 5 training points. Athlete Anders defeated.
Oh, great.
I get bored working here.
I can understand weeding.
Obtained 176 gold. I get bored working here.
Okay, let's walk down.
I wear a flower necklace I made myself. Countrywoman Sean has challenged you to a battle. Sean sent out a Sprucell.
How many tamers are here, guys, in the gym?
Go.
Or the stadium,
Slippy.
I would say.
Select infant status.
Nope.
Infant attack. Choose Broil. Slippy used Broil. The attack missed.
No!
Foe Sprucell used Shell Break.
What?
Foe Sprucell has dealt 10 damage to Slippy. Slippy's defense was decreased by 1 stage. Slippy used Broil.
There you go, buddy. Eat this.
Slippy has dealt 66 damage to Foe Sprucell. Foe Sprucell used Power Leaf. Foe Sprucell has dealt 8 damage to Slippy. Fire Breath. Slippy used Fire Breath.
And the
Slippy
KO
has
there.
dealt 42 damage to Foe Sprucell. Foe Sprucell has been defeated. Slippy gained 840 experience points. Sean sent out a Rawaza. Select Slippy used Fire Breath.
Very neat gardening you are doing there. Thank you, Shots.
Slippy has dealt 48 damage to Forowaza.
It is that I have to do it,
implant.
but I prefer not to do so.
Slippy's health is being drained.
Oh man.
Slippy suffered 10 damage from
he did?
implant. Forowaza regained 5
Oh,
health.
implant.
Slippy used Fire Breath.
And the KO
Slippy
there.
has dealt 48 damage to Forowaza. Forowaza has been defeated. Slippy gained 528 experience points. Countrywoman Sean defeated. I ripped my necklace in the battle. Well, I wasn't attached to it none. I'll just make myself another. Obtained 172 gold.
I'm sorry to hear that it was broken.
I like the earthy scent of the stadium. Infant status, strong herb, full strong. Slippy swallowed the strong herb, healing 28 health. Status.
So, Slippy is completely healed. Or healed. Healed. So what do we have more, guys? Going down here? Hey. That was another weed I have to get rid of. I'm going down here.
You meet all kinds of cool folk here in the stadium. Country girl Jessa has challenged you to a battle. Jessa sent out a Furivia. Go, Slippy. Broil. Slippy used Broil.
Luckily they're all plant type Manamon here.
Slippy has dealt 84 damage to Faux Furivia.
Very good for Slippy.
Furivia has been defeated. Slippy gained 774 experience points. Jessa sent out a Calculad. Slippy used Broil.
Oh, that is the Calculate again.
Slippy has dealt 51 damage to Faux Calculad. Faux Calculad used Barrier. Faux Calculad's defense was increased by 2 stages. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has
And
dealt
the KO
51
there. Oh,
damage to Faux Calculad.
this went easier than the
Faux
previous
Calculad
one I
has been
encountered.
defeated. Slippy gained 462 experience points. Jessa sent out a Leaf Owl. Slippy used Broil.
And boom!
Slippy has dealt 78 damage to Faux Leaf Owl. Faux Leaf Owl has been defeated. Slippy gained 439 experience points. Slippy has increased to level 32. Health has increased by 3, Strength by 1, Defense by 2, Magic Attack by 2, Magic Defense by 2 and Speed by 2. Slippy now has 88 training points after gaining 6 training points. Slippy is now capable of using the spell Jump Blitz, but Slippy already knows 5 spells.
Jump Blitz?
No, yes. Jump Blitz. The user launches into the air and lands forcefully on the opponent. It may leave the foe paralyzed. 80 effect points, Physical Attack, 95 accuracy, 15 usage points remaining. Standard type. Quick Blood, Fire, Broil, Mana Type, Quick Blood, 45 effect points.
Let's do it for Quick Blade then.
Slippy can no longer use the spell Quick Blood. Slippy is now able to use the spell Jump Blitz. Country girl Jessa defeated.
Oh, this stadium indeed, Brandon, is taking forever it seems.
Sometimes I forget I'm inside.
Hopefully
Obtain
we are getting close to
240
the stadium
gold.
leader.
If I didn't know better, I'd imagine I'm outside.
That was another weed. Is there more weeds around here? There is one here on the left somewhere. There. It's no more. Phew. Luckily so far I did not pick any flower. Here are flowers. Flower. Wheat. Flower. Flower. There is somebody standing.
Hello. My name is Roseanne, and I am what Bretanburg City citizens call the best plant tamer the world has ever known. I'd like to welcome you to the 3rd Manamon Stadium in Kiarre. And now that's out of the way, what would you say to a Manamon battle?
Oh man.
Stadium leader Roseanne has challenged you to a battle. Roseanne sent out a Hydrake.
An Hydrake, guys. That is, I remember the creature that I had so much difficulty with in the first Manamon.
Go, Slippy.
If I remember correct, this is a
Select
water
an action for Slippy. Attack.
A water, sound and plant type.
Faux Hydrake. Hydrake is a water-dwelling mandrake. Its flowers, in addition to the usual white and purple, are blue and green. The roots form 2 crude feet which can web together when in water.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Sunshine. Slippy used Sunshine Song. The sun has become unbearably hot. Fohai Drake used Power Leaf. Fohai Drake has dealt 13 damage to Slippy. Chew, Broil. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 50 damage to Fohai Drake. Fohai Drake used Deluge. Fohai Drake has dealt 30 damage to Slippy. Select an action. Slippy has 59 out of 1. Chew, Manatize. Slippy used Manatize. Slippy's magic attack and magic defense were increased by 1 stage. Fohai Drake used Power Leaf. Fohai Drake has dealt 9 damage to Slippy. Chew. Fire Breath. Slippy used Fire Breath. Slippy has dealt 43 damage to Fohai Drake. Fohai Drake has been defeated. Slippy gained 840 experience points. Roseanne sent out a Plumerage. Select an action for
Yo,
Slippy.
what's that?
Attack. For Plumerage.
Plumerage?
Plumerage.
Plumerage resembles a pheasant, possessing a long bouquet of leaves that form aerodynamic tail feathers. The colors of its feathers are less distinct than leafowl, its prior form. These feathers are a shimmering mixture of greens, blues and the occasional yellow fleck. The orange beak remains but is now shorter.
Okay. Let's give Slippy an item
Select
first.
Slippy has 50 out of 102
Oh,
health.
and he has
Attack.
HP enough.
Chew. Jump Blitz. Fire Breath. Slippy used Fire Breath. Critical. Slippy has dealt 186 damage to Faux Plumerage. Faux Plumerage has been defeated. Slippy gained 816 experience points. Roseanne sent out a Treason. The intense sunshine has subsided.
What's a
Select
treason?
an act. Treason is a miniature oak tree. The roots that used to slither on the ground when it was its prior form Furivia now work and look more like the legs of spiders. It has the same hallowed black eyes as the 2 forms that came before it, but now it has a hollowed out jagged smile to match. The foliage of this tree consists of dark brown leaves that look like they're dying. Its viney branches that used to maki up its first form Thornub's body are twisted together on Treason to give it 2 thorny arms.
G.
Select choose. Broil. Mana. Sunshine Song. Slippy used Sunshine Song. The sun has become unbearably hot.
A spider
Faux
tree
Treason
in each
used
house.
Nature Smash.
Let me be!
Faux Treason has dealt 25 damage to Slippy. Infant status. Strong Master. Strong Herb. Slippy swallowed the Strong Herb, healing 70 health. Faux Treason used Toxic Spray. Slippy has been poisoned. Chew. Mana. Broil. Flame. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 131 damage to Faux Treason. Faux Treason has been defeated. Slippy gained 1097 experience points. Roseanne sent out a Thornita. Slippy suffered 10 damage from poison. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 122 damage to Faux Thornita. Faux Thornita has been defeated. Slippy gained 950.
Very nice when the sun is shining.
Slippy has increased to level 33.
33.
Health has increased by 3. Strength by 2. Defense by 2. Magic attack by 2. Magic defense by 2 and speed by 2. Slippy now has 94 training points after gaining 6 training points. Stadium leader Roseanne defeated. There were a few points I thought for sure I had you. Obtain 1723 gold. Well fought, well fought. You have earned my respect, Sven, and not every tamer who defeats me can also win my respect. I will now respectfully award you the token of your victory. Sven received the crop key. Sven stored the crop key in the other item's pocket. The key will give you benefits in the future, and by that I mean access to the Master Stadium. I would like to give you something, however, that will be more immediately useful. Sven received a root point. Sven stored the root point in the equipment pocket. It's a very useful piece of equipment you should definitely have a look at. And, as I'm sure all stadium leaders wish to their conquerors, good luck, and never forget that you could never have gotten this far without your Manamon. I'm hoping the loot from your victory will help you on your path.
So what was the root point, guys?
Infant status. Equipment. Root point. This sharp accessory boosts the power of moves that drain the enemy's health by 50%.
Oh, okay. So like alpha drain and such. But I don't have a Manamon that has such an attack yet.
Select an...
Okay, guys, let's save.
Save. Games. Select.
And let's walk our way back out of this third stadium. We got our third stadium key, guys. 4 to go. I'm going up here. Going up. Passing all those gardens. All those opponents. Yo, so many trainers were here. Going right. Going up, going right. Here I needed to go down. Go left, go down. I think this was the first garden. Yeah. There was a little bit muddy there. And where is that door? Ah, here was the door. Okay, let's go out of this stadium.
Breitenberg North. Hello, Sven. Wait up a second. 2 guys with cameras said, rushing at me. Ah, I said, a little flustered. You've just obtained your 3rd stadium key. How does that make you feel? The man on the left said. Well, good, I guess. Great. I was let down by my performance. Good, I guess.
Okay, so what are we going to answer? Good, I guess. Great.
Great. I was let down by my performance.
Or I was let down by my performance. No, guys, I think it was great.
Great. You are owning your victory. The man on the left said.
Yo, thank you, Brandon.
Please, you must battle us. Okay. Fantastic. The man on the right said, clapping his hands.
Oh man, do we need to battle again?
Well, we'll heal you up so things will be fair.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Interviewers Kent and Brock have challenged you to a battle. Kent sent out a Coffina. Brock sent out a Coffina.
A what? A Coffina?
Go, Slippy and Tage.
So what's a
Select an
Coffina,
action
guys?
for Coffina.
Kafena.
Coffina resembles a large handheld camera with 2 metal sticks poking out from the bottom. Attached to the bottom of the sticks are 2 small rectangular steel bars which it can move in similar fashion to feet, though that look more like stands.
Okay. Wonder what kind of creature this is.
Select choose, Manatize, Broil, select the target. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 50 damage to foe Coffina. Foe Coffina used Sawtooth. Foe Coffina has dealt 33 damage to Tage. Foe Coffina 2 used Origard. Foe Coffina 2 single quote S magic defense was increased by 2 stages. Iron, Rock and Roll, Stone, Quake, select, Tage used Quake. The move does not affect Foe Coffina.
Oh man!
Select choose, Broil, Slippy
I
used
cannot
Broil.
quit this dude.
Slippy has dealt 50 damage to Foe Coffina. Foe Coffina has been defeated.
So 1
Slippy
out.
gained 321 experience points. Tage gained 321 experience points. Foe Coffina 2 used Tri-Beam. The attack missed. Stones. Rock and... Tage used Rock and Roll. Tage has dealt 5 damage to Foe Coffina 2. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 29 damage to Foe Coffina 2. Foe Coffina 2 used Sawtooth.
That
Foe
attack
Coffina
hurts.
2 has dealt 30 damage to Tage. Tage used Rock and Roll. Tage has dealt 8 damage to Foe Coffina 2. Slippy used Broil. Slippy has dealt 27 damage to Foe Coffina 2. Foe Coffina 2 used Origard. Foe Coffina 2 single quote S magic defense was increased by 2 stages. Tage used Rock and Roll. Tage has dealt 16 damage to foe Kafana 2.
And the
Foe
KO
Kafana 2
therefore.
has been defeated.
Kafana
Slippy
number
gained
2.
321 experience points. Tage gained 321 experience points. Interviewers Kent and Brock defeated. Kent, what a story. Brock, what a story.
Yeah, what a story.
Obtained 174 gold.
Being defeated by me.
Oh my gosh. Kent, the reporter on the left, said. Did you see how we just got schooled by this tamer? Brock asked the other reporter. I did. Kent replied. What a grand story.
And then they run off. Okay, so that was all. Oh man. I want to heal up in the hotel, guys.
Breitenberg Central.
And maybe we can now go in that house that guy was
Breitenberg West.
standing in front. That would say I'm going out of the way soon. So let's heal up in the hotel first.
Mana Hotel. All Manamon have been completely healed. Saved. Game saved. Selected.
And let's go back to the northern part of the city.
Breitenberg
And
West.
see what we can see in that house that guy was standing in front of. If we can exit it right now. I mean, maybe we cannot
Breitenberg Central.
We cannot enter it. I could not find the word,
Breitenberg
guys,
North.
sorry. It was somewhere on the right. Hey. Okay, this is that cafe, guys. That cafe that I entered before. And now there is some music coming from. Okay. Let's see what's inside. I mean, before there was no music playing when I was standing in front of the door, and now there is some music coming out from this this house. So let's enter.
Xilla Cafe. I think I'll sit here for a while and listen to the pianist. She's quite good. Oh dear, wonder what happened there? It didn't sound like she just missed a note. Songora, you're looking pretty pale, the pub manager said, walking up and putting a hand on the pianist's shoulder. No, I'm fine, the young woman said. It's hot in here, and playing that piano probably takes a lot of energy, he added. I'd feel better if you just took a few minutes to rest up, okay? All right then, she said eventually. Hello. I greeted the young woman as she sat down beside me. She was a blonde-haired girl in her early 20s. Hello, she said. I'm Sven, I said. I'm Songora, she replied. I work here at the Xilla Cafe part-time, enter dash. She stopped for a second, taking several deep breaths. Entertaining the customers. You play the piano very well, I said, grinning. Thanks, she smiled. Who taught you to play? I asked. I'm mostly self-taught, she explained. My mother got me interested dash. She gulped and continued. Interested in the piano, and I took it from there. Part of me wanted to ask what had happened in the middle of her last piece, but I decided it would likely be rude to bring it up. What brings you to the cafe, anyway? She asked. I just got my third stadium key and felt like relaxing for a bit, I said. I was walking by the cafe and heard you playing the piano, so I thought I'd duck in and listen. Thanks, that means a lot to me, real. Really, she finished. There it was again, the random pause in the middle of conversation. Hey, are you all right? I asked. I'm fine. Why? She asked, innocently. It's just, you keep pausing, I explained, a little embarrassed. Oh, sorry about that. Sangora blushed. I've just got a mild concussion. Should you really be out and about? I asked concernedly. Well, money doesn't grow on trees, she said sadly.
That's true.
Unfortunately, life doesn't stop just because of a concussion. I see, I said. I could walk you home if you'd like, I offered, worried about her. She looked so pale. No, don't worry about it, she said gratefully. A friend's coming to pick me up very soon, don't worry. Oh, I said. Well, all right then, if you're sure. It's fine, Sven, Sangora reassured. I'm really not as bad off as it seems. All right, well, I think I'll head off before it gets too late, I said soon after. It was great, Ash. Great meeting you, Sven, she said. Thanks, it was great meeting you as well, I said.
Okay, so we met a girl named Sankora, I hope I pronounce it right, who acts a bit strange in my opinion. I mean, she looks pale according to the story, and yeah, she sometimes stops speaking to, how do you say that, to take a deep breath, or to just get her balance back or something or whatever, and then but she's ignoring the fact that there is something wrong with her, it looks like, but hopefully it's not something really dangerous. Well, we already explored this cafe, so let's go out of the cafe and see what more we can explore. Where is the door, guys? There.
Breitenberg North.
Okay, so maybe we are allowed now to enter the east side, or oh wait, let's just enter that house that we could not enter before, if we are allowed to do so. That was above the cafe, to see what is inside there. Housey, where are you? Ah, there.
Oh, sorry, am I in your way? I'll move in a bit.
Oh, that dude is still standing there, so we cannot enter that house yet. So let's go out of the northern part of the city, and let's see if we might enter the east side or the south side.
Breitenberg Central.
Let's try east first.
Eshconite, hey kid, we don't think we should let you pass. Other Eshconite, why, Eshcon isn't in the east section?
No, we have already got that scene.
The other
So east side is forbidden yet. Now let's go down then.
No way, Sven, is that you?
Huh?
My childhood friend, Crystal, ran up to me with a grin on her face.
Yo, Crystal! Crystal, the girl from the beginning that challenged us to enter the Cave of Fate.
I wanted to run into you, Sven, but I figured, hey, no way. You must be here for your third key? Already got it, I said, silently cursing myself for the note of pride that was so apparent when I said it. Quickly changing the subject, I asked, so what are you doing here? I've not started my Manamon journey, if that's what you're thinking, she said sadly. No, I'm here. Well, actually it would be much more awesome to show you. Come with me. Music hall. Welcome to the music hall.
No?
I got invited to a rhythm competition in Tangier. So my dad paid for me to come to Breitenberg and practice my rhythm skills at the music hall. I invited you here because I think you would enjoy trying out the rhythm games here just about as much as I do. So go on, give it a go. I'll see you around, Sven.
Okay, so we are in some kind of music hall. What is the meaning of this? Ah, there's a person.
Hello. Welcome to the music hall. Here, you can test your rhythm skills with a few rhythm-based minigames. Give it a go? Yes. More info? Certainly. We love music at the music hall.
Yeah, obvious.
All the different components, rhythm, melody, tempo, time signature. Well, I suppose it's mostly rhythm we care about here. In this almost completely optional series of games, you will use your keyboard to perform various tasks in particular rhythms. Every game has a tutorial before it to help you figure out how to play, because each game is different. Still, it can be confusing even with the instructions. While you are in the tutorial, press F1 to hear how the task should sound if carried out correctly. Press F1 again to try it again yourself. While you are playing, you can use backspace to pause the game. Give it a go? Yes.
Now, shall we try it? Okay.
Select a game. You are currently at World 1. Big roller. Never played. Description. Roll, roll, roll. Let's roll some more.
Okay, so we have to start here with the roller.
Hello, we're the Rollerific Boulder Dashers. You need to help us roll. To help us roll, simply hold down the Enter key for 2 beats after we give the signal. You'll start 1 beat from the beginning of our signal. Confused? Well, maybe it would be better with a practical example.
Okay, I'm just listening now to the example. Okay, so no, try it myself. Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong. Ah. Oh, come on! Ah, that was right. Awesome. Okay, well.
Paused, resume. Skipped, resume. Skip tutorial, resume.
Okay, but... Ah.
Great! I can tell you'll make a great boulder dasher. Now, think of that roll as an automatic roll. I'm going to have to show you how to roll manually now. You'll start 1 beat after the signal again, but this time instead of holding down Enter, you will need to press Enter for every half beat for 3 beats. Once again, you might understand better with a practical example.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, so when you hear that sound, that whoosh, you have to press like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Fantastic. Just fantastic. Let's try this for real.
Oh man. Now there we go, guys.
The results are in. Your score is 81. Superb.
Oh! Did I complete the challenge?
Fantastic. Rollerific. Select a game. You are currently in World 1. Roller. High score 81. Description. Roll, roll, roll. Let's roll some more. Roll. Accounted for. Never played. Description.
Okay. Now let's try
Dancing
this. This is
requires
funny,
rhythm.
guys. Now, what is this?
Hello, you are going to help us coordinate the dancers. I will count from 1 to 4, but instead of saying some numbers, I'll say the word go. When I say go, you know that on the next bars, you should press enter on that beat. If it is confusing, remember you can watch it be done correctly by pressing F1 in the tutorial. So, give it a go.
1, go! 3, go! 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, go! 3, go! 1, go! 3, go!
Okay, but
4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, go! 3, go! 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, go! 3, go! 2,
okay, but
4, 2,
do I need to
4,
press when he says go
2,
or afterwards?
4, 1, go! 3, go! 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, go! 3, go! 2,
Amen.
4,
Pause.
Wait.
Skip tutorial. Quit. Resume.
2,
Pause.
I want the tutorial
Quit.
again. I
Select
quit.
Roll. Account. Hello, you are going to help us coordinate the dancers. I will count from 1 to 4, but instead of saying some numbers, I'll say the word go. When I say go, you know that on the next bars, you should press enter on that beat. If it is confusing, remember you can watch it be done correctly by pressing F1 in the tutorial. So, give it a go.
1, go! 3, go! 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1,
okay.
go! 3, go! 1, go! 3, go! 2, 4, 1, go! 3, go! 4, 2, 4, 1, go! 3, go! 1, go! 3, go!
Okay, so when the moment when he said go, I don't have to press, but for the numbers I need to press.
Go! 3, go!
1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Ah.
1, go! 3, go!
1, 3, 1, 3, 1.
4, 1, go! 3, go! 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, go! 3, go!
1.
4, 2, 2, 4, 1, go! 3, go!
1,
2,
go, 3, go, 1, go, 3, go. Amen.
1, go! 3, go! 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, go! 3, go! 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, go! 3, go!
1.
2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4,
Great.
Okay.
Now I'll call out another set.
go! 2, go! 4, go! 2, go! 4, 1, 3, go! 2, go! 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, go! 2, go! 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3.
Not too hard, right? Well, I wish it were that easy. We might also need to tap on the offbeat. In this case, the number will be replaced with the word and go will be stated on the offbeat you must copy. Give it your best shot.
Go, 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 go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go, 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 go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4. Go, 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 go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that's all I can teach you. You're ready to feel the rhythm.
Go, 2, go, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, go, 3, go, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, go, 2, go, go, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, go, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and go, 2, go, and 4, go. Yeah. 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 And go, and go, and go, and go. Yeah. 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 Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Phew.
The results are in. Your score is 84.
Oh,
Superb. Wow, a night to remember.
okay, what will be next, guys? This is fun.
Select a game. Jazzy Japes. Never played.
Okay, Jesse
Description.
Japes is the next
Need
one.
perfect... We're troublemakers, and you are going to help us pull off the prank of a lifetime. You are going to be one of the drummers for the jazz band tonight. At first, you'll do what you're supposed to do. Just press enter on every beat.
Okay, this is the example. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's do it.
What a natural. How boring. They want you to drum like that for the whole song. Doesn't that sound boring? But sometimes, on our command, we want you to beat the drum on the offbeat. Try it. Only tap the drum on the offbeat.
Okay.
Yes, what a wonderful prank. Now, we'll direct you when to switch between on beat and off beat. Start on beat, then when we tell you to change it up, switch to the off beat on the next bar.
Change it up and back to normal. Change it up and back to normal.
Okay.
Change it up and back to normal.
Change it up. And back to normal. Change it up. And back to normal. Change it up. And back to normal. Change it up. And back to normal. Change it up. And back to normal. Change it up. And back to normal. Change it up. And back to normal. Change it up. And back to normal.
Perfect. Well, mostly perfect. But that's the idea. We can do it. Come on, they're ready for us.
3, go! Change it up. And back to normal. 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 Change it up. And back to normal.
Come on.
The results are in. Your score is 81.
Oh!
Superb.
That wasn't that bad at all.
They had no idea what they were doing out there. It was great.
Thank you.
Select a game.
So what will be the
you
next?
are currently in World 1. Sword play. Never played. Description. I am Darkblad, an evil scientist. I've developed a robot that can wield a sword. Can you defeat my robot swordsmanship?
Sure thing, boss.
You have got to be prepared to face Scientist Darkblad's swordsman robot. Your skill with a sword though, well, I just think you could use some refreshers. When you hear slash, press enter on the next beat. If you hear guard, press space on the next beat. Let's give it a go.
Slash. Guard. Slash. 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 Slash. Guard. Slash.
Ah, if that were all I had to teach, but there is much more still yet to learn. If I say step to the left, tap your left arrow key on the next beat. If I tell you to step to the right, do the same thing but with your right arrow key.
Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step
man.
to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash.
You aren't too bad at this. I just have 2 more moves to teach you. If I say sidestep, either press left or right on the next beat. It is totally up to you. Lastly, if I say uppercut, press the up arrow on the next beat. Give it a go.
Slash. Sidestep. Uppercut. Slash. Slash. Sidestep. Uppercut. Slash.
What was sidestep, guys?
Sidestep. Uppercut. Slash. Slash. 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 Sidestep. Uppercut.
What was sidestep?
Pause,
Wait.
skip, resume.
Did somebody hear what I had to press when he said sidestep? Any arrow left or right? Ah, okay.
Resume.
Slash. Sidestep. Uppercut. Slash. 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 Slash. Sidestep. Uppercut. Slash.
I hope I was able to teach you everything you needed to know. If you lose to this robot, no doubt I shall hold myself responsible. Let's go.
Oh man.
Slash. Guard. Slash. Sidestep. Guard. Slash. Step to the left. Step to the right. Slash. Uppercut. Sidestep. Uppercut. Slash. Slash. Guard. Slash. Uppercut. 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 Slash. Sidestep. Slash. Slash. Guard. Guard. Slash. Slash. Guard. Slash. 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 Step to the right. Step to the left. Uppercut. 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 Step to the left. Slash. Step to the right. Slash. Slash. Guard. Slash. Slash. Step to the right. Guard.
Oh, this was crazy.
The results are in. Your score is 64. Okay.
64.
That went okay.
Okay. That went okay.
Select a mixtape 1. Never played. Sword play. High score 64.
Okay, looks like
Description.
okay was
I am
okay
Darkblad,
enough, so I
an
can
evil scientist.
continue.
I've
So
developed a robot.
let's do the mixtape.
Mixtape 1. Never played. Description.
What is the mixtape? Oh man.
Slash.
3, go!
Oh man, is he doing everything all together?
1, go! 3, go! 2, 4,
Slash. Slash. Guard. Step to the left. Slash.
change it up.
Oh man.
And go! 2, go! And 4, go! Yeah! 3,
Step to the right. Slash. Uppercut. Sidestep. Slash. Guard.
3, go! Change it up. And back to normal.
Sidestep. Uppercut.
Oh man.
Sidestep. Uppercut.
Go! 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 2, 3, go! 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3.
Slash. Slash.
Oh man. There's everything together, guys, that you have to play.
The results are in. Your score is 26.
Ah!
Try again.
Hey Jamhola, welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. I'm just got kicked here by this
You feel a bit
mixtape
scrambled,
minigame.
Like the best kind of eggs. I will hear no opposing viewpoint.
Oh man, now let's try this mixtape again.
Sort. Mixtape.
There we go. Okay. So many things. I like the music though.
Slash. 3, go! 1, go! 3, go!
1,
Two.
go,
Yeah.
go, 3, go, 1,
2,
go.
4. Slash, guard. Step to the left. Slash. Change it up. And go! 2, go! And 4, go! 3. Step to the right. Slash, uppercut. Side step. Slash, guard. 3, go! Change it up. And back to normal. Side step, uppercut. Side step, uppercut. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slash.
Oh. This went much better.
The results are in. Your score is 62.
Yo!
Very good. Now can you do better?
Oh man.
Select a game. You are currently at World 1. Mixtape 1. High score 62. You are currently at World 2. Pistol clear.
Oh,
Never
okay, so
played.
we cleared World 1,
Description.
guys.
You are currently at World 1. Accounted for. Begroller. High score 81.
Because we can't go to World
You
2.
are currently at World 2. You completed the first world. Let me give you a little prize. Sven received a treasure chest key. Sven stored the treasure chest key in the item's pocket.
Oh man. Well, this is fun. Maybe we can complete this mini games in the end of the whole game. I mean, when we complete the whole story, then perhaps we can return here and play this mini game. This was fun, guys.
Intimate save game. Game saved. Select an option. Party.
And I'm gonna check out what that song was in the mixtape mini games, because that really sounded music I like. I mean, that kind of music I like a lot in my private life, so GG's. But that mixtape, man, that was everything together on, how do you say that, in a time that you don't expect to uppercut or to drum or to, it was strange, but it was a challenge. Oh, did I save?
Intimate save.
Yes, I
Game
did.
saved. Select an option.
Yo guys, I see that it is almost getting 9:30 here, 10 minutes before 9:30, so I think I will stop the stream here for tonight, but not before I told you guys that it was amazing to stream for you. As usual, I had so much fun in this story, and I hope you enjoy the stream as well, and that you will follow me next time, or that you will join me, next Friday on this adventure in the world of Manamon 2, the Eternal Requiem. Thanks everybody, Alteran, Shaz, Brandon James, Yuki, Ultrasteer, and Jamhola, wait, I will pronounce that right, Yam Hulol. Thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure to stream for you guys. Have a nice weekend, and I hope to see you back on Sunday, 6 p.m. CEST, for another episode of BlindWarriorSven versus the community. We're gonna play Street Fighter with the community, and I'm looking forward to some good battles there. For now, take care and have a good day. Bye bye!
BlindWarriorSven.